Good day, everyone. You are welcome to day 20 of this challenge. Today we'll be talking about the solver tool on Excel. First, what is this solver tool? The solver tool in Excel is an optimization feature that helps you find the best solution to a problem by changing certain variables within specific constraints. It uses mathematical algorithms to maximize or minimize or even achieve a target value for a specific objective set. So what is the purpose of this solver tool? One, it's used for optimization. You can use it to find the maximum or minimum value of a formula. And you can also use it for decision making, maybe to identify the best combination of variables, to meet a goal. You can use it for budgeting, yes. You can also use it for problem solving. If you have a complex problem with multiple constraints and conditions, you can use these solver tools for it. We can use it for scheduling, yes. You can use it for it. Okay, let's go into the practical section. Okay, we want to go to data first. I already have this sheet prepared. This data set here, we have 3 plants. We have the plant 1, plant 2, plant 3, and we have first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. And we also have the warehouse demand. The warehouse demand, the demand from the warehouse. Then we have the total units produced by each plant per quarter. And here we have the shipping cost per unit, and we have the total cost of shipping. Now we want to use this solver tool. We have to get this, we have this constraint here to optimize the total shipping cost. The following constraint must be set. The first constraint we have is 1. Each plant must produce at least 20 units a quarter to justify remaining opening. Meaning that each plant for each quarter must produce at least 20 units. Then the second constraint is plant 1 has a maximum capacity. The maximum capacity of plant 1 is 92 units per quarter. It can only produce 92. It must not be more than 92, but it can be less than 92. Then the second plant have 45 units as the maximum. It can be less than 45, but it must not be more than 45. While the third plant have 55 units maximum capacity. Now the next constraint says the plant's production must be equal the requirements of the warehouse, since there is short shelf life. Meaning that this total units produced must be equal to the warehouse demand per quarter. Meaning that in quarter 1 plants, they must have 180, quarter 2 80, quarter 3 190, and quarter 4 160. By the time everything plant 1 2 3 is added together, and this total units produced must be equal to their warehouse demand. Then the last one is, note that the shipping costs vary because of plant's location. This is factored in the total cost of shipping. So now, meaning that this total cost of shipping, this shipping cost, we want to minimize it, yes, so that we can save cost. So let's use this solver tool to get this constraint and also to minimize our total cost of shipping. So our solver tool is in the data section of our Excel. So I click on this solver tool. Solver. If you don't have this solver tool in your Excel, go to File, under Option, add in this solver tool, and you will have it in your Excel. I believe I show us how to add in some function on Excel in our previous video. So we want to use this solver tool now to get this constraint. The first thing I want to set my objective. What is my objective? First is this. I want to set this total cost of shipping to be minimum. If you want it to be maximum, you can put it at the maximum. If you want it to be minimum, or you want the value of, you can specify the value that you want. But I want it to be minimum. I don't want to specify the value by changing what variable. What is the variable? This. I want to change this. I'm trying to, okay, I want to change this. Sorry, I want to change this plants 1 to 3. That's what I want to change, and that is it. I have it there. Then what is your constraint? What is our constraint now? So I'm going to be adding our constraint one after the other. Go to add, and what is our first constraint? Let's look at it together. Our first constraint says in each plant must produce at least 20 units a quarter. What is our cell referencing? All these plants from plants 1 to 3 in all the quarter must produce now equal to, here it must be equal to 20, which is at least 20. At least 20. That will be greater than or equal to 20. It must not be less than 20. We add the second constraint. The second constraint says plant 1 has a maximum capacity of 92, while plant 2 have 45 and plant 3 have 55. So in our plant 1, which is this from quarter 1 to 4, it must not be more than, that should be less than or equal to what? That should be 92. Hope I'm correct because I can't see it. 92. Let's add it again. Yes, 92, I'm correct. Then plant 2, 45. Let me raise this a little. This should be 40, less than or equal to 45. Let's add in plant 3. We have this to be less than or equal to 55. Then what is our last constraint? Our next one is the plant's production must be equal to the requirements of the warehouse, meaning that the total units produced here must be equal to, this will be equal to the warehouse demand, equal to this. So we have it. What is our next constraint? Note that the shipping cost vary, yes, because of plant location. Okay, that one is not a constraint. They are just telling us to note that. So we press OK. Now we have all our constraints here. And after we've done everything, we've added all the constraints, then we click on solve. Solve. Yeah, we have it. So look at it now. Look at our constraint. You see that it has been solved. Our plant 1 have 92, 40, 92, 92. Plant 2, the first quarter, 33, 20, 43, 20. You see that everything matches with our constraint. The total units produced is equal to the warehouse demand. And look at that shipping cost. It's on the, so this is the minimum we can spend on our shipping cost. And then we put it on maximum. It will have given us the maximum value, or maybe we have specified the value that we need. So that is it on Solver tool. If you have any question, you want more clarity, drop it in the comment section and we will attend to it. So see you guys again. Bye.